Hey, what up people? This is the TheBranstaBad here, and I'm bringing you episode 1 of one of the most anticipated series on YouTube to come along, and it is the Gun Quest. So I'm gonna give a little intro of what it actually is. The Gun Quest is actually when I get two guns, and then I compare them, and then I see which gun is the best. So on episode 1, I'm going to do the AUG versus the FAMAS. Now, I think this is actually could possibly be, it has the potential to be one of the closest episodes ever, because basically the FAMAS and the AUG are almost the exact same thing. And I will do some more stats to look at. Alright everybody, now I'm going to compare the recoil on both of the weapons, and first I'm going to start off with the FAMAS. As you can tell, I'm shooting the wall, and the FAMAS's bullets are actually pretty close together. I mean, not bad at all. And then this is the AUG. So, which one do you guys think are closer? I don't know, that's pretty close to tell. I might have to do it one more time. Because it seems like the FAMAS drifts off to the left, and the AUG goes straight up. Let's try one more time. I don't know, you guys. I'm gonna have to give it to the AUG on that. So, so right now, basically, I'm bringing you the AUG stats, or the AUG, whatever you would like to call it, and basically, it's almost exactly the same as the FAMAS stats. I mean, this is gonna be the hardest judgment I'm gonna ever have to do, and pretty soon you will see why. So take a good look at all this: the magazine size, the reload time, close to far, time between shots, rate of fire, 938 shots per minute. I'm pretty sure it's a minute. Now, I'm bringing you the FAMAS stats, and everything is basically exactly the same, like pretty much everything besides the reload time. On the normal reload time on the AUG, or AUG, was 2.60. On this gun, the FAMAS, it's 2.50. But when the clip is empty, the reload time is 3.30 on the FAMAS, but when the clip is empty on the AUG, it's 3.05. So, basically, that could make a little bit of a difference when I actually make my final decision. So, take a good look at that, and we'll find out who's the best pretty soon. Alright guys, now I'm doing a little bit of free-for-all on combat training, and I'm picking combat training because I can easily test out the weapons and show you guys how they actually work. So first off, I'm using the AUG, and it is picking people off pretty quick, as you can see, and it's got a decent reload time. I've showed you the recoil of both the guns, and I've showed you the all the gun stats, and as you can tell, I'm picking people off pretty easily with the AUG. I mean, it's a great weapon. I use it all the time, and I mean, a lot of people use it. As you can tell, it's a really good one. It doesn't hop that much. I mean, from long range, I'm even picking people off very quickly, and I really do enjoy this gun. So, me personally, I recommend you guys use it because it's really good, and I like it. Alright, now guys, I'm using the FAMAS, and this is also a very great weapon, and you can tell it has a high rate of fire as like the AUG, and so I have also showed you the stats of this gun, and it's a really great gun, just like the AUG. I would also recommend using it. The AUG and the FAMAS together both are pretty easy to use. These are both gun types that you kind of just point the gun at them and then you pull the trigger. It's not like a gun that actually requires a little bit of skill. Like, I guess I would kind of say the Enfield. Like, I mean, any noob can basically use this gun, but not just anybody can use the Enfield. At least a lot of people I know can. That's just me. So, yeah, as you can see, I'm also picking people pretty easily off with this one, and I know you're probably thinking right now, well, it's because you're on combat training. Yes, I am on combat training, but I figured it'd be easier to give you gameplay and a better look at the guns if I was on combat training. Alright guys, I finally made my decision after doing several tests between both of the guns, and it was a really extremely hard decision, and I would give it a draw, but there is one flaw that makes one of the guns better. They have the same exact iron sights, but the AUG or the AUG has a slightly better accuracy. As you could tell when I was doing the recoil test, the FAMAS went off to the right like way too much for it to go straight. I know you can control it with your right analog stick, but I'm going to have to give it to the AUG on this one. It's basically the same exact thing. I mean, there's really not many differences at all besides the look, but the AUG has slightly better accuracy. So please rate, comment, subscribe, and make sure you check out my channel. Give this video a like if you enjoyed, and be staying tuned for episode 2. Don't forget to leave your comments.